E aí galera, firmeza? Kraicket aqui, né? Então tô há muito tempo aí sem trazer vídeo pra vocês. E eu achei esse jogo aqui, eu achei um jogo muito interessante ele, porque tipo é um jogo que baseado nas suas escolhas, baseado no que você fizer, o que você deixar de fazer, o que você fizer, o que tanto faz, não importa, dá pra entender aí, né? E aí tudo que você fizer vai ter um efeito, entendeu? Tipo, se você deixar de fazer uma coisa, pode acontecer outra ou não pode acontecer, entende? Então, é uma coisa interessante, tá ligado? Você pode fazer a escolha. Você não é forçado a nada, entendeu? Então vamos começar aqui. Aí, ó, o que eu tava explicando a vocês. A gente mesmo pode influenciar a história do jogo, entende? Por isso que eu achei um jogo bem interessante. Tô meio gripado aqui, velho. Caraca. Aí começou.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bom, aqui eu já começo a jogar. A legenda tá aí, então não vou precisar ler pra vocês. Bom, o comando é basicamente WASD, se eu não me engano, como todos os jogos são. Shift é pra correr. Caralho! Eita, fia. Tu aí tá... Deu mal, hein? Chablau. Ei!
Whoa,
Uau.
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do
Como é
that
que eu
to me.
olho?
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken enough.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Gente, uma visão brilhante, maneira de seguir outra abordagem.
Other approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
But
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Outubro, meu mês favorito, melhor tempo do ano, adoro assistir as folhas mudarem de cor, transformando-se em pequenas chamas. Mas ainda é muito quente, maldito, maldito, graças ao aquecimento global. Para pegar meu casaco, minhas grandes minhas grandes suéteres? Tá, vou nem como tá aqui. Minhas grandes suéteres ou filme de terror, em breve. Ó, Kate me emprestou. Foda-se esse bagulho aqui, eu não entendo nada de inglês. Eu não li muito, que casou Warren a quase revogar o meu... Nossa, mano, é muita coisa, velho. Caraca! Isso aqui é um livro. Nossa. Eu não vou ler isso aqui nunca.
The
Adeus.
beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
já olhei
muse.
aquilo ali,
And both
estojo.
were the great
Quero olhar o
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
I can't
all
believe I
seen-
still
Não
have
posso
this
acreditar
pencil
que ainda
case.
tem esse
I
estojo.
should upgrade to the 21st
and if you
century.
haven't, shame,
But
shame.
I like it old school.
Capturing the romantic
Câmerazinha
urban
I do
dela.
solitude
love my
of the
analog
century
camera.
poet. You did.
I should take a quick picture now. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Eu não sei se ele
Plus,
vai
it's
tirar uma
perfect for
foto,
my
não.
portfolio. And I have to get my daily
Ponte-
selfie quota.
Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky
Vamos lá,
kids
tira uma
love so
foto aí,
much.
tia.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Yeesh.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Você está... Eu sabia. Aquele famoso eu sabia, mas eu esqueci, né? É, e aquele famoso... Você tá perguntando pra mim? É... Tá ligado? Tipo isso. Então, vou mandar um eu sabia, eu esqueci.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there
No.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process
vai
that
a
gave
outra,
portraits a
da
sharp
onde
reflective
nerd,
style
explicar
like a
tudo
mirror.
dos outros aí.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Tadinho,
brought
mano.
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
vazar.
onward. The first
pô,
American
dela já.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Quero sair daqui,
You
velho.
can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Que eu já volto a jogar de novo.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really
Vou
think
conversar com essa
Everyday
tiazinha
Heroes
aqui.
Hi,
is
Kate.
important cultural
Oh,
event, and I want
hi,
you to
Max.
represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Espero não ter vergonha dos erros. Você parece calmo hoje.
No matter who wins.
Ahn,
This is just a bump on a
Você
bigger
parece...
road.
Não.
I don't want
Senão
anybody to feel
ela vai
excluded
pensar,
from
você
this
me acha
process.
nervosa?
I also want everybody to know that this
Vai vergonhar.
photographic
Ah, vai.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Show. Computador. Mexer aqui.
Looks like somebody was already working on
Parece
this.
que alguém está trabalhando
Cool.
nisso. Legal. Ó. Legal. Altos Photoshop ali, mano. Vai ficar bonito. Tá ligado? O negócio é ficar bonito mesmo. Ah, não quero olhar a tablet dos outros, não. E aí, senhor Jefferson?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vixe. Eu não tive tempo. Vou dizer só obrigado pro professor. Você é louca, fia. Eu não tive tempo.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Eita, me chamou de amador. Não deixava. As fotinhas aqui. Essas aqui dá pra entrar? Não. A câmerazinha ali. Ah, na certa tem que vazar. Partiu!
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying on her.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Nossa, que musiquinha legal.
To all of you American girls, it's sad
Evan doesn't say much to me, but
imagine
his photos are very cool.
without you. American girls,
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
part
people.
of the world around you. Driving a car
I
by
hate
the
having everybody see inside my locker.
watching the world from the bright side.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Perder tempo olhando os outros. Caralho, tô fazendo bullying com o Zé aqui, velho. Vou tacar o socão com vocês aí, vou. Não bate no moleque não.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member.
I wish I had
It looks like she's been gone for months.
an American girlfriend.
Aparecida. 5 maquininha aqui, velho, quem dera no meu colégio.
I cry sometimes walking around my own place,
Mesmo cartaz.
wondering
Tá, ela queria ir no
why she
banheiro.
cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere
Empty.
around
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Lavar o rostinho aqui, né? Cabeça suja.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Você tem um dom.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Pare.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Lá. Isso aqui. Nossa. Eita! Aquela musiquinha louca na parede.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever
Você é
seen
burro,
before.
veio da janela.
The
seu
blue wings are
imbecil.
practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around
Tira
me.
essa foto aí.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Foto da hora. Eita. Chega um tiozão aí, o tiozão vai bater nela, quer ver? Vai largar o socão nela.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Caralho. Nossa.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Que?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
O cara largou um tirão ali, mano.
These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
stories.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria?
Câmera,
Why
velho.
Arbus?
Botei o botão direito
Because of her
do mouse
images of
pra
hopeless faces.
rebobinar, ok?
You feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind.
Caraca.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep
of
it together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally
we-
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Bom, então eu vou poder
Seriously
responder,
though,
né?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And shh, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of course,
dreaming
as
this.
you all know, the
It's
Ó,
real.
a menina começou a
I can tell.
responder os paranoia lá que eu não sabia. Então,
Your generation
So
na
I
certa
can
ela
go
vai
back in
lembrar, né?
time.
is for selfie
E vai
expression.
responder certo.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture
Cara,
has
mesmo,
always
eu
been a
posso
vital
salvar a
aspect
mina.
of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long as
bathroom
it's been
quickly and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me sinto doente. Tô doido.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be
Ela
excused?
devia poder
Nice
responder, né?
try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Drogas.
Is there anybody
Oh
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
Oh, então
making them
eu posso
extreme-
voltar e responder o Paranauê todo. Shift. Uou.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Aqui, esse aqui, ó, eu sei,
The
rapaz.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Cadê a menina aqui? Deixa eu conversar com ela de novo.
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Isso é
And I want to
péssimo.
represent
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Let's talk
excluded
later,
from this
Max.
process, but I also want everybody to know that this
Fórum aqui.
photographic world is not for everyone.
Excuse me,
Confusão.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
Os
moment?
deles
Yes.
fez.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Não estou. Não tenho certeza de ter Como assim? Ok.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Aprendi outra informação. Pressão de encontro. Volta.
Even if you're submitting your photo for
Peraí,
the
eu voltei aqui
competition,
também?
everybody in class
Nice answer, Max. Are you...
Ah, o
Kate,
espaço. Pula.
This is the...
Pula. Pula. Quero falar com você.
just by participating
Isso é péssimo.
I wish...
Pula, 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 pula.
from this process, but I also want
Igual eu vou
everybody
falar
to
com
know that
você
this
e eu
photographic
tenho uma
world is
informação
Excuse
muito
me,
importante, viu?
Mr...
Tá, pronto. John Lennon disse...
I'm
Bola.
on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that
A
life is
vida
what happens while you're
Tá
busy
vendo? É
making
isso
other
aí
plans.
que ela falou.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Eu sei disso. Valeu, passa. Agora vamos salvar a mina lá.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Shift. Bora
They'll
lá.
think I'm crazy.
tempo que eu perdi ali já era pra mina já tá morta já. Desculpa. Caralho, falei merda.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
O que você fez aí, filha? Você lavou o rosto, viu no
I washed my
espelho.
face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
A borboleta.
And I took a photo.
E você tirou uma foto dela.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Martelo.
psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Oh.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Volta pouco. Tá bom.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
Quebra.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
É. Otário. Toma vacilão.
Another shitty day.
Esconde essa arma, tiozão.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Ó, larga o barro aí. Tá, parei. Salvei uma mina, tô feliz. Eu sou o salvador das fadas.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Tá vendo aí, tiozão? Ah, se ligue, viu? Que é nas manhas. Onde é a saída mesmo? É aqui? Não, deve ser ali. Cheguei no corredor ainda? Ei, valeu.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Caralho. Nathan é aquele cara que entrou com a arma, né, velho? Nossa, aí eu... Mas o cara é rico, velho. O cara tem cara de rico. Se eu disser, não vão acreditar, velho. Caramba, velho. Se eu disser, não vão acreditar. Então, esconder a verdade.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Que foi que ela fez?
Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ai, caraca.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Desculpa, gente. Tô gripado aqui, velho. E aí, velho. Não sei se é verdade, não vão acreditar. Mas, não. Eu vou falar.
Don't wander around here.
Não,
Get on
vou
outside.
falar. Eu tenho que falar a verdade. Vou falar a verdade. Pula, 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 pula. Que?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Oh, a porra bugou tudo aqui. Ô, louco. Porque eu não posso voltar, velho. Não, quero voltar. Não, volta.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Come back here.
Eita.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vou denunciar o carinha. Vai.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ai, mano, eu volto não. Eu quero. Não, vou voltar não. Deixa assim. Deixa assim. Então, vamos voltar agora pra faculdade. Para o campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front
Ó. Ia lá. Ah lá. Nathan se ferrou, otário. Então, galera, vou terminar o vídeo aqui mesmo, porque já tá grande demais. Já tá ótimo aí. Beleza? Eu vou postar esse vídeo aí pra vocês, que eu tô muito tempo sem postar vídeo. Tô meio gripado aqui também, né? Mas mesmo assim eu vou gravar e vou botar lá. Espero que vocês gostem aí. Deixa o like e valeu.